Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. It's a milestone here for content providers on YouTube. I'll be able to post and do other things once I get to 1,000 subscribers. So if you do feel led to subscribe, thank you so much. All my new subscribers, everyone who's already subscribed and my viewer, thank you so much. I will thank you all wholeheartedly with every single video that I make because I am so grateful for you. Without you, this channel would not be what it is. Those of you who are new, I'm an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the two yet one. This is book 1. I just finished reading book 1 aloud live on Facebook. I have uploaded those videos. The links are in the description box below. If you've already watched all those or read book 1, fear not, for book 2 is already written and published. And so if you have Amazon Prime, shipping is free. These paperbacks, which are absolutely beautiful and very well made, they are only $15.99 each. And like I said, if you have Amazon Prime, shipping is free. So book 1 is available on ebook. I believe it's $9.99. I have not been able to get book 2 on ebook yet, but I'm looking into that. Okay, so if you already know what I'm doing this week with the goddesses of love, actually this entire month, go ahead and skip forward. But for those of you who don't know what I'm doing, I'll explain. At the end of January, Goddess Isis here, who I'm very close with, suggested that I dedicate the entire month of February to love. And so I have this beautiful heart here. We have Valentine's Day, where we celebrate love here in the United States. That was last Sunday. I hope you had a very lovely Valentine's Day. Anyway, Isis suggested getting my messages for all of you from a goddess of love. So the first week was her. We had some really powerful, really beautiful messages from Isis. If you were not with me and you would like to see that, I do have a playlist for every single sign in the zodiac. Just pop into there, you'll see it. It says Isis Says as the title. And last week we got our messages from Venus, Aphrodite, goddess of love, the planet Venus. And those are also in the playlist. They say Venus Says. Okay, now this week I'm receiving my messages from the Marys. That's why the title says the Marys Say. Marys plural. This is Mother Mary, Mother of Jesus. See, she made a miracle for me on Sunday. So I did another video for that. It's called, well, it's in a video, in a playlist that is Mother Speaks Tarot special videos. So if you want to know what the miracle was, it involves me getting this new deck of cards and this deck of cards as well. It's really beautiful. So the Marys are Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. See here, unconditional love. Mary Magdalene is often referred to or connected to the Holy Grail. Okay, so I've got the Virgin of Guadalupe over here, like I always do. I've got this beautiful stone that I got. I dug it out of my backyard a few years ago. I saw the memory on Facebook. This was a very red stone. When I pulled it out of the ground, you can see this beautiful heart here. And I pulled it out of the ground right around Valentine's Day. So my post said that, look, the planet gave me a Valentine's Day present. And you know, to me, this is the silhouette of Mary on the back here. Okay, and I've got my water from Lourdes, France, like I always do, where Saint Bernadette saw Mary, and I've got my large Mary here, the statue my grandparents gave me when I was about 10 for Christmas. She's so lovely. And I still have Isis here. If you don't know, Isis was a huge part of Mary Magdalene's life. Okay. And for the Oracle deck, we're going to be using the Angel Answers deck and the Archangel Oracle cards at the end of the reading. And it's, you know, the angels go very well with the Marys. As Archangel Gabriel came to Mary and told her she was going to have Jesus, and you know, they're part of the Bible and the Torah. So now let's get going. All right, that's it. As a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will, and I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you made for yourself, for your life, before you incarnated as the person that you are, in order to encounter and hopefully learn certain life lessons that, when learned, raise the vibration of your soul. Then when you reincarnate again, you have a higher life path number. And as you get higher and higher, then you are able to reach enlightenment in one or more of those lives. Okay, so we're kind of dealing with destiny, but not really, because free will, we've been given the gift of free will, and free will can change everything. Although I am learning, oh, there goes the phone. So that was a very true statement. That's a confirmation right there. But I'm learning that there is a type of destiny. I think that we are able to write some things into our divine blueprint that are just going to happen, no matter what. So, all right, let's jump into this. At the heart of everything, you've got the 8 of Coins. Let's get a little bit more light on it. There we go. Coins is earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. This 8 of Coins is right side up, so this means that you're working hard on something. Okay, I love this card, by the way. I forgot to tell you, this card is called this deck is called the Medieval Scapini Tarot. The artist is Luigi Scapini. This is a vintage deck. The copyright on this box is 1985, and it looks like it may have been bought around 1985 or so. Anyway, so this is the artist. He included himself. This is Luigi Scapini. Whoa. And then this is his wife and his first child. And this is a beautiful card because this one, it has miniatures of major arcanas. You've got the Magician there, and the Popess, and the Empress, and the Emperor, and Strength, and the Star, and Judgment, and I think this is the World. So I just love this card. So what this is telling me is that you've been working really hard, okay? And with this imagery here, you've been working very hard for your family, for yourself, but also for your family, okay? Now, the next card that I read here is, I believe this is influencing this 8 of Coins. We've got Wands energy, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is the King. And this is always read right side up, okay? So the King of Rods is very energetic. He's a go-getter. He's determined. He's talkative. He can be very friendly. This is a father energy. This person is generally married. Okay, this is a masculine energy. This can be a teacher. This is a very bright energy. he can be a little bit arrogant sometimes. He's very charismatic and passionate and powerful, but sometimes that's, you know, people like him and some people don't like him. Okay. He has really good social skills. He's very sexual. And it doesn't matter, though, whether or not people like him or don't, he's always respected. Okay. So I just feel like this could be a person. When I get a king or a queen or, you know, a card with a person on it, yeah, it could be a person, but I just feel like this is kind of the energy that you're putting into this. I just feel like you are just working really hard. And yeah, see, now this is the artist. He's a masculine and he is the one working really hard. So whether you're a man or a woman, Pisces, I believe that you're just really putting in the work, and you've got all kinds of energy to do it. If you're communicating with people, you're being very charismatic, you're very on top of things, okay? And friendly. Now, this is the energy that is at the root of everything at this time, and this is the Pope S in reverse. This is one of the reasons I chose this deck for this week with the Marys, is because the Hierophant is called the Pope, and the High Priestess is called the Pope S. There's a legend of a Pope that was actually a woman, and I think her name was Pope Joan. Anyway, see, I love this because she looks very much like the Marys as well. She's got this nun's wimple and veil on, but her cloak is very blue, and well, she's just very Mary-like. Now, here's the thing. She's in reverse, so this is telling me that there's something wrong here. Okay. This does have an element of physical, like passion, okay? Because I mentioned that this king is very sexual, has very high sexual energy, not very high, but what's the word I'm looking for? Prowess, sexual prowess, okay? And this also has this element to it, but when you see the High Priestess in reverse, this means that somebody's using their powers of persuasion to manipulate people into doing what this person wants. So that's not good energy. Somebody is, that this is manipulation. But the thing is whoever is doing this is going to be found out eventually, because no good will come of it. They have to be found out eventually. So, now, here's the energy that is moving out of your life at this time, and this is Sword energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is spy energy, okay? This is sneaky energy, and he's in reverse here. So I just feel like there's been possibly a young person around you who's been very quick to criticize, somebody who's had sharp words, somebody who is who possibly may not be cooperating. And this also could mean that you may have been sick recently. So these energies, though, are moving out of your life at this time. Okay. Now, this might be connected to this High Priestess here energy, because you know what though? Let me tell you something. I'm feeling like, see, the Priestess doesn't really talk. Okay, she's quiet. This person is talkative. I feel like this is you. So this cannot be you. And I just feel like somebody is doing this And you're just over here working hard, being friendly, shining brightly, and there's this underlying issue going on here. And so this is not the same energy. I was going to say this could be the same, but it's not, because this is a spy, you know, but he's in reverse. So this is, you know, someone being very critical, which means they're speaking. Okay, so this is also kind of a masculine energy here too. I might need to clarify some of these things. I have that little writer deck I showed you. It's so cute and tiny. This is what I'm going to use for clarification all the time now. Okay, so these next two cards here for me as a reader are future cards. And I'll start with this one. And one of them will happen first, but I just have to read them and fill that out. Now, here, doesn't this look like the same guy? His face looks different here. Here he's got a beard, but his outfit kind of looks the same. Huh. This is the Nine of Swords. It's in reverse. Okay, so the Nine of Swords in reverse, where upright, it means that you're like having nightmares, you can't sleep, you're having all these troubles, you're in your head too much. When it's reversed, it means that you've got the strength to rise above all these problems, and you're going to recover from this emotionally. Sometimes this is a card of imprisonment, reasonable fear, doubt. Okay, so you will know which one of those resonates with you. I'm trying not to make these very long, but there's something going on here with your reading that is not clear to me. Four of Wands is your next future card. Now, the Four of Wands is one of those cards where it's pretty much happy this way or that way. This is a beautiful card. It's the 1111 card. You may want to go ahead and look up angel number 1111. This is the card of marriage and love and partnership. This is a card of twin flame love, okay? In the reverse, it means the same thing: joy, happiness. Sometimes it means different points of view, okay? But this is an increase of beauty in your life. This is, I just feel like there's some fun coming to your life this is enjoyment and celebration, like a marriage, like max, like a big celebration. Whereas this is like enjoyment with of your life, possibly with maybe like a get together in your future that is just going to be a lot of fun. You know, a smaller celebration than, say, you know, a big official wedding. Now, which of these will come first? I have a feeling that it's this one. Yep. Yep. Okay, so you've got earth, you've got air, and you've got fire, but you have no water in here. This is your own, that is your own element, water, Pisces. So this is telling me here that this is definitely not you, okay? Because water is intuition. Somebody is causing you these problems, okay? Now here's your hope here. So this is another couple of cards here that are interesting, okay? First of all, this is the cross, okay? And this is the staff. Your entire staff is major arcana, okay? So, and then you have the priestess here, the popist. So 5 out of 10 cards means that this is a huge part of your divine blueprint. What you're doing right now and in your near future here is in your control. But all this here, which I tend to see the staff as straight lines, phallic symbols. These are, so I just tend to see this staff as a masculine type energy. And here you've got this very heavy masculine energy here in the heart of all of this. So I just feel like your masculine energy is at work here. Of course, it's at it's at work here. Okay, so here is your hope. Now this is the Magician in the reverse, and what bothers me about this is that you've got both the High Priestess and the Magician in the reverse. And for me, when they're in the reverses, there's the possibility of black magic. And so she's talking about manipulation to get her way, and he is talking about trickster energy. What this is using your energy for selfish reasons. Okay, so it could even be a masculine and feminine energy, two energies that are kind of doing this, it could be two people doing this in your life here, because I'm going to have to clarify this as your hope card, because I am sure that you are not hoping to trick somebody, okay? This means things like mental illness, disgrace, always, always, always selfish intentions. Then what we have here is your environment, or your state of being, and you've got the devil. This is telling me that you are bound to something. And I just think that, well, sometimes the devil can represent our job. And you have been working very hard, and our job is something that we're bound to, that we slave for. You know what I mean? That's why it's important to have a job that you love, so that it doesn't feel like a lot of people hate their jobs. A lot of people hate having to work so hard at something they don't really enjoy. So maybe you're working really hard with a lot of passion, and you're being very friendly, and you're doing a lot of talking, and but maybe you just aren't really enjoying it. Maybe you wish you could do something else. Okay, so that's your environment card. But also, if people are doing these selfish intentions about you or on you, doing this, I really hate to say black magic, because I mean, there's some people out there that do know magic, and then they practice black magic. But I think that most people just don't understand that when they use their energy, they shouldn't be manipulating people. They shouldn't be trying to trick people. Okay? So I'm going to clarify this Magician card, because I think that this Pope-S energy is someone else. But in your hope section, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me. And I mean, unless you know that you're trying to trick somebody. I mean, if it's, I'm sure it's possible that, you might be doing this and didn't realize that it's not good, and but I just don't think this is you. Let me just find out what is going on here for this reversed magician. It bothers me that you've got the Popess, the magician in reverse, and then your environment is the devil. So I just really want to get some clarification here for you on that. Marys, please clarify this confusing energy of the magician in the reverse as a hope for Pisces. I know a lot of Pisces, and my sister is an awesome Pisces. She's such an awesome person. I have another best friend, because my sister is my best friend. I have another best friend who's a Pisces, and I have another good friend who's a Pisces. You guys are super good people. So the Four of Cups. This is when you're not seeing the blessing. This is when the universe is trying to hand you something and you're just bored. You're just bored. I don't see how that answers my question about this trickster energy here. I'm going to get another one. Please give me a clear message about this card. This is the exact same card. Okay. This is saying you've got the strength to rise above these problems and to recover emotionally, and cups are emotion. So you were worrying a lot. You are not seeing the blessing. This is, I really hope this doesn't end up coming to me later on when I'm trying to go to sleep, but I'm very confused by this energy. I'm going to move on. But I'm hoping that this will be clarified for me by the time this reading is over. Okay, if you know what this is, please leave me a comment, because what this will do for me is it will help me to understand how this card in the reverse could work in a hope section, so that later on, if this ever comes up again, I have some sort of frame of mind here for this reading here. This is your fear. This is, and right away, what I'm feeling is that you're afraid that you're going to have to be patient. Okay, this is also balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Maybe you are feeling emotionally off right now. Okay, and maybe you're hoping that you won't manifest anything from these emotional, well, it's emotions. But this is beautiful. This is your possible outcome. And I say possible because, we all have free will. But this is abundance. This is telling you, this is the Empress. This is Venus, and that's Libra and Taurus are ruled by Venus. This could be a Taurus or a Libra that influences things, or this could be that all of this, because you've got this strength, you've got the strength to get through this, whatever has been bugging you, okay? These selfish energies that are going on right now. But this is a beautiful outcome. This is the Empress. And you know, you got a lot of these that were on here. See right here, you see here's the Magician, you got the Magician. Here's the Popess, you got the Popess. This is the Empress. Here she is. And wow, these three, and here you've got, not Temperance. Temperance isn't on there. So I just think that this is your strength to get through these emotions, to possibly to actually see what the universe is trying to hand you right here. You may be really bored with your environment right now. You may be, and this is emotionally, there's an emotional issue that you're having. That's why this is emotional recovery, because this is being in your head and being stuck in your emotions so much you're having nightmares and you can't sleep, you know. This cup right here could be this Empress energy, and when you finally recognize it, you know, and then you bring it in. Okay. Now, the underlying energy to all this is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a very swift energy. It's very fast. It's all about communication, okay? Like a series of texts or a series of messages, a series of emails, a conversation, but it's always very passionate with a lot of energy. There's been communications that have gone back and forth from joyful and childlike to coy, and you know, doesn't this look like he's trying to persuade her, maybe manipulate her, and she's like no, but he's wooing her, so he's trying to get her to see, let's be together. But then they've been together for years and years and years, and they're at each other's throats. There's some sort of message about people arguing. There's arguments going on around you. Maybe you're hoping that nothing bad will manifest because of it. Okay? And sometimes when there's this kind of argument and stuff going on with you or around you, we tend to want things to change. That doesn't mean that we're selfish, though. All right, we need some clarification here. Mary, what else would you like to tell Pisces? So whatever's going on here with this selfishness, though, Pisces, you're going to end up in this really beautiful energy. Okay, that you're going to have abundance, everything, and you're having some sort of fun in your near future. I'm going to do it this way so I don't bend my cards. See, if you flip how they face and you put them the other way, then they straighten out. Abundance. Well, let's see. Oh boy, okay. Is there anything else you would like to tell Pisces? Oh man, I have to get that. That's okay, I've got my grabber next to me, so I don't have to pause. All right, that should be good. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got be assertive. Huh. Okay, well, maybe somebody is bugging you. Somebody's trying to manipulate you. Somebody is trying to do something. But, I think that you know how to be assertive as and friendly at the same time. Okay, so there's that. Don't stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody or something is trying to slow you down. All right? Yeah. This is I'm really getting the energy now that no, this isn't you. This is somebody else messing with you. I think that you're hoping that there won't be any magic done to you that is a selfish magic, instead of hoping that you can do selfish magic and it will occur. No, you're not doing that. It's someone else. So this is encouraging you to see. Here's the thing that happens as people rise in vibration. Other people notice that, and for some reason, they just want to stop that. They just automatically do things that they're hoping will stop you. I don't know why people are like that. You know, they're so judgmental. If you ever hear somebody talking bad about someone or something, or saying this is false, or they're fake, or they're this or that, that's just negativity. Disengage from that. Don't let anything stop you. This kind of stuff will put doubt in your mind, right? Never doubt your own path. Let people deal with their own insecurities, because if they see you and they feel like stopping you, or they're judging you, and they're, trying to do things that will make you not shine so much, that just means that you're on the right path, okay? And don't stop. Have faith in, oh, okay. So this tells me more about this, okay? It's not the right time yet. I know you're afraid that you're going to have to be more patient, okay? Because the patience is the first thing I heard when I saw this. And this card can mean a lot of stuff, okay? This is also Sagittarius energy. There could be a Sagittarius that you're feeling this way about, or some. So this is Libra, Taurus. This is Capricorn too. Okay, so that's another thing. Maybe you have a Capricorn in your life that is key right now. And this Magician energy is Aries, Gemini energy too. So there's Mercury involved with this card. And Mercury rules Gemini. So there's something that you want to happen that just, it's not the right time yet. Okay? I know it feels like when people say things need to happen in divine timing, that's kind of another way of saying it's going to take a long time. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Hey, Marys, what else can you tell Pisces through the Archangel's energy? Oh, Okay. What else can you tell Pisces? Whoa, whoa. Calm down there, cards. Flying all over the place. Holy moly. Okay. Luckily, those landed right in front of me. Pardon my little noises. They're involuntary. As I get older and I have to reach for something, it just automatically makes those noises. So, alrighty. Leadership. Okay. Archangel Gabriel. Yay. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Okay. This you already have. Pisces, you are in a very, you are in a very, very leader-like energy, okay? And you're heading towards higher energy. The emperor and the empress are above king and queens because an empire is built of several kingdoms or queendoms. You see what I'm saying? Your masculine energy is at king level right now. Your feminine energy is about to hit empress. Okay? So, woo! You got this. You definitely got this. And this test here is now starting to make sense to me. It's a test. This stuff where, like I was just talking about, when you raise in vibration, people and things want to stop you. Okay? And I say things because it's kind of like karma. It's like an automatic energy that will test you. Because what it's doing is it's teaching you to be a leader. And the best leaders are the ones that lead by example. Okay? Compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay, so yeah, this is telling me all the people involved. This is more than one person. This is a quiet person trying to manipulate things, and this is, you're hoping somebody won't be doing this kind of trickster energy on you. That could be, they could be an Aries, they could be a Gemini, but they don't have to be. The High Priestess is Virgo energy as well, but of course, you know, they don't have to be those signs, just that type of person. So this is telling me, thank you, that there's a lot of people involved here, okay? It's not like, this is a more complicated situation than I thought. So I really appreciate the clarity, Marys. Thank you. Oh, prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Oh, okay. Okay. This is prosperity. This is abundance. That is the cornucopia in her hand. It is full of like golden pearls or something like that, right? But I think maybe your intuition is a little off right now. I get it now. Your intuition is off, okay? You got to follow your intuition to manifest your dreams into reality because you're bored right now and you have the strength to do this. Hallelujah. Thank you for the clarity. Holy moly. See, this is what I'm talking about with very strong readings when, you know, we're all one, right? We're all one. But there are certain energies, like the energies of Mary and Mary Magdalene and Isis, and whether they really existed as people doesn't matter. I'm an author. I'll tell you something. My characters are alive. Okay, I feel them. They have visited me. There's more to beings than just someone who was in a human body, okay? So these are beings that live in the ether. They live in the astral realm, and they are real. They are an aspect of the divine, just as you are an aspect of the divine as well. So the Marys are communicating very clearly for me right now. All right, sensitivity. Archangel Haniel. Haniel is the one that creates miracles. I feel like she's very much connected to Mother Mary. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Okay, yeah. See, this is the emotional recovery that is in your future. Okay, I think that probably this little celebration, this little brouhaha or whatever you're going to have, is really going to help heal you emotionally, and you'll have this strength to do this after dealing with all these this emotion that's going on in you. And you are safe. Okay, Archangel Michael. Yay, I love Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Okay, so now I feel so much better. So yeah, so these all together, Michael has just helped me feel better. I hope you feel better. This is not as bad as it could be. Okay, this is definitely, don't worry about it. You're safe. The stuff that whoever's putting you through this, why you're feeling like this right now, let me tell you something. You always see Michael with the devil under his foot. There's nothing to worry about. It's just that this is the energy that you are having to deal with right now. You poor Pisces. Okay, but your intuition is just a little bit off. You're not manifesting, I guess, what you're hoping to manifest. And so actually, everything looks super good. I feel a lot better. I was so confused at first, and I couldn't connect to what this was trying to tell me. So I'm so glad for these cards here. Now, like I said, these oracle cards. So like I said, half of this is your divine blueprint, Pisces. Okay, half of it. The root is your intuition being a little bit off right now. I think you're just really busy. I think there might be people that are causing you some problems. It sounds like there's been some bad words going on, but it's moving out of your life at this time. So what you've got is some fun and some emotional recovery coming in, and a bunch of abundance. Okay, so this is actually really beautiful. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you next time.